Okay, gentlemen, you just had your big throwdown, your big fight.
Yep.
Big question: who won?
I did. I'm really sorry, but part of the problem is that Chris is so psychologically far gone. He can't admit defeat. He totally lost.
Yeah,
he totally lost.
I'm replaying the victory.
All he had to do was keep one MacGuffin on the field. And within like 4 turns, he ran it straight off the field.
Nice.
Fled like a coward.
Yes. So
threw down his guns and ran.
So what you're saying is that you beat him militarily, but Chris won the objective?
No, I just went. What it came down to was Chris's strategy, as far as I could tell, was to keep his big guns back and to take his 2 faster mechs and try to run them down the side.
Yeah.
Our strategy was more to form a wedge to try to break between them, and it came down to like 1 or 2 rounds where he had his little guys on the side, and they were fast. And we had a lot of our big guns there.
Yeah.
If we could get the dice rolls to hit him, these were little mechs, they were dead. It just would have taken a couple hits, it was dead, and with his mechs so spread out, his little mechs would be dead, and we could have taken his big mechs at our leisure.
Chris, what's your analysis?
The gamble paid off.
Really?
Because we just could not land the hit. We could not roll the dice.
Nice.
Our side just miss, and so we just could not connect. And so he got him back. He made a gamble. It was a solid strategy, and it paid off. It was a flip of a coin, and he got the call.
Nice, nice. So, and you know, really, that's what a lot of tactics are. It's, are you willing to make the gamble? It's not a matter of do the dice work for you or not, but do you take that risk and get it? So what happened, Chris?
Well, Dan's absolutely right. It was when you go up against a team of this caliber, you've either got to be very gutsy in what you're doing, or you've got to be, have an absolute lock on victory. And quite honestly, there was a risk that we took. And it worked. It paid off. It could very well have gone the other way, and it was. But then again, that's just kind of the approach we took. We figured that's
how Chris is. At any moment, he could go the other way.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I take risks. I mean, how else do you live this age?
Yeah.
Devilishly handsome.
Right.
And as suave and debonair as me without taking risks.
So, gentlemen, I want you to shake hands. It was a good fight.
It was a good match.
Excellent.
I think next year, the one thing I've decided for next year, Chris, I think agrees with me, is whatever objective we pick is not going to be something you can do in like 4 turns and be done.
Yeah.
Because we seriously have like 2 hours left in the slot and we're done. And so whatever objective we pick next year needs to be something that takes longer to play out.
Right.
Because, really, I tell you, obviously I lost the match, but in my mind the real loss was the fact that the people that came to play were not entertained for the full slot.
Well, and here I've got a question for both of you. How'd your teams do? What do you think of your teams?
Oh, teams were great.
Teams are great.
Teams were great.
I had no worries or doubts about my team at all.
Yeah.
We all knew going in. Everyone had a certain role to play, and for their role and what they had to do worked perfectly. Now, granted, Dan's tactics and the risks that we were taking kind of hamstrung 2 of our guys, but I give them a ton of credit. They stuck with it and they did what they could.
Nice.
Yeah, and the same thing. Our team was great. Everybody worked together, did their part. This gentleman right here, Chris Ings, different Chris. He's a longtime Battletech veteran. He had a lot of good insight. One of my other mech warriors over here.
And the one with the shirt that says badass motherfucker on it, or at least it should have one, because you destroyed trivia today.
Well, completely.
But, I don't know where my other guy went. But, it was a great team. Everybody knew what they were doing, stayed on the ball. It's just, like I said, Chris took a gamble, and the gamble paid off.
Nice. Excellent. Excellent.
I'm happy with it, though.
Cool. Well, that sounds great.
Excellent.
Yeah.